It's day 17 of my 100x and 100-day journey, and I'm not going to lie. I am dealing with some very, very heavy emotions, particularly rage, like anger, like things not adding up. And honestly, it doesn't really have anything to do with business. It more so has to do with, like, family. So it's tricky because, you know, like, I feel like the family thing, the family shit, just all the splinters in the subconscious, just the bullshit. There's a lot of fucking bullshit. And it's like the inconveniences of me in my business, the pressure being on in the business, it's I don't know if it's accentuating the splinters, or if it's causing rumination. I don't know what's going on, but I don't have peace in this moment. I do not have peace in this moment, and I'm gonna do what I can to sleep on it. But I'm gonna probably address it in one way or another. I mean, there are a number of different things that I have already addressed, but there's some things that just aren't adding up to me, and I feel like it would be useful to get some peace, maybe. A lot of, you can tell there's some emotional flustering, and you know, I think the thing that compounds here is not if just feeling so misunderstood, feeling so unknown, like in what possible world could anyone give me advice that doesn't piss me off? You know, like, and you know what? I acknowledge that might be an outlandish take, logically, but emotionally, that's how I feel. Like, because to be honest, I do not want any fucking advice. I don't need any fucking advice. The catharsis that I am seeking is to be known. It's to be understood. It's for someone to have the emotional intelligence to put themselves in my shoes and somehow convey to me that they have experienced what I'm experiencing. It's not a logistical issue. It's not an issue with business. It's a compounding of a number of different things. And why is it so important to me? I don't know. Why is it so painful? I don't know. Why do I have so much anger? I don't think it has anything to do with business. I don't think it does. I genuinely think it's trauma. Like, I genuinely think that there's just, yeah. I think that there's some sort of trauma. and I put on a mask. I show up and I'm like, fucking be a jester, be a fucking clown for a profession. I'll make money being a fucking clown because I can sing and dance. And everyone wants me to dance like a fucking monkey. Because apparently that's all I can do. I can do a lot of shit, you know? I can do a lot of things. There's a lot of things that I'm capable of doing. But, you know, apparently making money, becoming financially free, that apparently that's not one of them. And like, why? My little brother asked me a good question. He's like, what's next? Okay, it's good to keep your head on what's next. Why is it so hard for me to let go of the anger? There's some unconscious identity that I get from this anger. And can I help you, sir? You want to slow down some more? Yeah, my objective here, the reason I'm being so transparent here is because this is just the reality of it. Like, this is, bro, I already told you what was up. So what, I'm going to come on here and pretend on some bullshit? Nah, dude. I am not happy right now. And you know what? It's like, I think I'm tired. I think I'm so jaded. You really want me to get into it? There's this little boy inside of me who hasn't died yet. And I'm doing everything in my power to keep him alive, but oh my God, we're coming close. Day by day by day by day. The world just fucking... It just says this is what it feels like, just over and over and over again. Over and over and over again. I hold on because there's a small part of me that has a small glimmer of hope that maybe, just maybe, I will be in a place where I have the security to express myself freely. And what you have to understand is that it's like, it's not about, oh, I want to express myself and I don't feel safe. No, it's not like, maybe I can do a better job. Maybe I could do a better job of communicating exactly what it is. Maybe I could do a better job of being introspective and identifying exactly what it is about me. Because this is the thing. I have been that little kid with this light, with all this joy, and just like, just bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, man. And you know what? I can't pretend to be that. I can't pretend to be that. That So, what's next? What's next is I want my time back. I want my money back. I want my energy back. I want some sort of fucking leverage, and I will take every inch that I can get. Because right now, I don't have much. I do not have much. And there is nothing more disempowering than the feeling of having no leverage. So, what's next? I get my time back. So practically, what that looks like is I have a contract with some company. I'm responsible for posting every day. I have to get ahead of the curve. I gotta like use my time to schedule posts in advance so that I have more bandwidth to think about how I can risk more of my time to acquire more back. This is just basic risk and reward. This is basic risk and reward, which I understand, but you can't really risk much if you don't have much. Yeah, I know. I'm crashing out. At least I have the self-awareness. But low key, it's honestly valid. First off, I need to regulate my nervous system in some way. Secondly, who the fuck am I gonna talk to? Who's gonna understand me? Bro, I'm a black sheep everywhere I go. Like, people like me, but I don't fit in. I don't fit in anywhere, bro. And I don't even care that I don't fit in. That's it's a benefit. It's a feature. It's something that gives me an edge. Just like my trauma, just like my pain, right? Because why? Because it's useful. It's useful to frame it like that. Because the alternative, what's the alternative? It's something that's far more disempowering. So, yeah, that's day 17 for you. And I don't give a fuck. Like, this is real. At least you get to see the reality of it. This is no fucking, I'm not masking for you. I'm not putting on this fucking woo. So, I appreciate you for any of you who watched this. And I just want to give you some emotional catharsis because I understand that what you just experienced was energetically charged. And so something that I don't know, it felt pretty healthy for me to get that out. And I feel like now maybe I can sleep. So I am going to go sleep and go get my time back. And we will climb out inch by inch. Because I am great. And giving up is shameful. I don't even know if I agree with that. I think it's completely contingent upon the variables of the circumstances. But in these circumstances, giving up means like things that probably should not even come off of my tongue. So, yes, giving up in this specific context is shameful. And being great means the more I get to know you, the more respect I have for you. And so, being someone who is great, it is important on some level for me to show up as someone who behaves honorably. And so that's what I will strive to do. Cultivate, innovate, elevate. See you tomorrow.